Good morning. This is Paula at the Giadone Library, and this is Paula's Picks. Today, I would like to read you stories about rabbits. The first one is called I Do Not Like Al's Hat. This is written and illustrated by Erin McGill, and I am reading this with permission from HarperCollins Publishers. I do not like Al's hat. Another night in Abracadabra Al's hat. What is a magic show without a rabbit coming out of a hat? I do not like Al's hat. I do like the spotlight. I do like the applause. And I do like the carrots. But that is not enough. My ears have had enough. I need a new job. What else can I do? He's writing a list. Jobs for rabbits. Number 1, wild rabbit. Number 2, veggie farmer. Or number 3, pet rabbit. Being a wild rabbit could be exciting. My ears blowing in the breeze, the open road adventures. But I do not think that I am cut out for that. So, under jobs for rabbits, wild rabbit, pros, freedom. Pros, no top hat. Cons, dangerous, hunting carrots. So being a farmer seems much less dangerous. My very own farm, the great outdoors, all the vegetables I can eat. Oh, I do not think I'm cut out for being a farmer either. He's eating all the vegetables. So, under veggie farmer, pros, veggies, but cons, lonely, too many veggies. Pet rabbit is it. Pet rabbit has pros, safe, warm bed, love, friendships, carrots. And under cons, nothing, question mark. This job looks right for me. So he's looking in the Carrot Chronicle Classifieds. Pet rabbits wanted. Sophie, 4 years old, 145 Lake Drive. Nice house with lots of grass and vegetable garden. Looking for a very fluffy rabbit to be my best friend. Likes to play dress up and put on shows. Please come right away if you are the right rabbit. There will be cake. Hello, I'm Herb. I saw your ad for a pet rabbit. I am here for the position. Hi, I'm Sophie. Hop in, Herb. Let's go for a ride. You are just in time for the show, said Sophie. We can be anything we want to be, said Sophie. Ta-da! Clap, 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 clap. Hooray! Now let's have cake. It's a carrot cake. Herb, will you stay and be my best friend? Asked Sophie. And spend another day with Sophie? Yes, because I do like the spotlight. I do like the applause. And I do like carrot cake. But I love Sophie most of all. He found his perfect job, pet rabbit. Now let me read you about a building bunny called Bunny Built, written and illustrated by Michael Slack. He likes to build things. LaRue was the handiest bunny in Westmore Oaks. He had everything an industrious bunny could ever need. Everything, that is, except carrots. He checked all of his usual hiding places. He was completely out. So off he went to find some more. He stopped to ask Stella, "Do you have any carrots?" "Afraid not. They were swept away when the wind blew my house down." Oh, look, she's got a bed with her egg on. She has no house. He stopped to ask Neville, "Do you have any carrots?" "Nope. They were in my boat, but it sank." He stopped to ask Ivy, "Do you have any carrots?" "Sorry, LaRue, no carrots." "What happened to your table?" Neville asked Ivy. "I gave it to Beaver. He needed wood to fix his dam, but I found this beautiful rock to sit on." "This is not a rock. It smells like carrots." "Maybe it is a seed," LaRue said. Everyone chuckled. Everyone had an idea. "You can have it, LaRue," said Ivy. LaRue's friends helped him load the orange ball onto his dump truck. When he got it home, LaRue went straight to work. He dug, he dumped, he dozed, and he doused it with water. He waited. Oh, the carrot gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Then he brought in the heavy equipment. The crane creaked. Pulleys pulled. The ground shook. And out popped an enormous carrot. So big, can't even show you all of it at once. Big seed, big carrot. "Whoa, what should I do with all that carrot?" asked LaRue. Everyone had an idea. Popsicle, carrot juice, carrot sandwiches. But LaRue's idea was the best. After his friends left, LaRue heaved the carrot onto the mill. He buzzed and whirled, cutting the enormous carrot into lumber. There's his lumber. LaRue put on his tool belt and went straight to work. First, he built a house. Who's that for? Then a boat, and last, a table. He loaded them onto his big rig, and off he went. LaRue stopped to see Ivy and Neville and Stella. He replaced everything. Then LaRue found a peaceful spot to eat the last tiny piece of that enormous carrot. It tasted delicious. After giving all that for his friends. What a nice bunny. Now I'm going to read you about a very different type of bunny. Wolfie, the bunny. This is written by Amy Dykman and illustrated by Zachariah Ahoro, and I am reading this with permission from Little Brown and Company Publishing. Wolfie, the bunny. The bunny family came home to find a bundle outside of their door. They peeked. They gasped. It was a baby wolf. "He's adorable," said Mama. "He's cute," said Papa. "He's going to eat us all up," said Dot. But Mama and Papa were too smitten to listen. Wolfie slept through the night. Dot did not. Right next to the wolf. Mama served carrots for breakfast. "He likes them," said Mama. "He's a good eater," said Papa. "Speaking of eating," said Dot, He's going to eat us all up. But Mama and Papa were too busy taking pictures to listen. Dot's friends came by to see the baby. He's sleeping, whispered Mama. He's a good sleeper, whispered Papa. He's going to eat us all up, they screamed. No kidding, said Dot. Let's play at your house. For the first time, Wolfie cried, but Dot was too far away to hear him. When Dot returned, Wolfie was waiting. Everywhere Dot went, Wolfie went too. He's drooling on me, said Dot. He's a good drooler, said Papa. The days passed, and Wolfie grew. So did his appetite. When Mama opened the cupboard, she got a surprise. The carrots, said Mama. They're gone. Oh no, said Papa. He ate them all up, said Dot. Dot fetched the carrot bag, but she did not get far. He wants to help, said Mama. He's a good helper, said Papa. He's going to... Oh, skip it, said Dot. I've got my eye on you, Buster. Wolfie and Dot went to the carrot patch. Dot was picking one last carrot when Wolfie's mouth opened wide. I knew it, cried Dot. On guard! But Wolfie wasn't looking at Dot. Dinner! Roared the bear. It was Dot's chance to run away. Instead, she ran forward. Let him go, Dot demanded, or I'll eat you up. The bear blinked. You're a bunny, he said. I'm a hungry bunny, said Dot. But I'm bigger than you, said the bear. I'll start on your toes, said Dot. Help! Cried the bear. She's going to eat me all up. Dot relaxed as the bear ran away. We're safe, she said. Then Wolfie pounced into a hug. Come on, little brother. Let's go home and eat. So a different bunny, a wolf in a bunny suit. The last story I'd like to read you, I love this book. It's called Rabbit's Gift. It is written by George Shannon and illustrated by Laura Dronzik. It's called Rabbit's Gift. Rabbit twitched his nose in the cold, damp air. Time to find food. More snow was coming soon. He hopped and pawed through the field till he found a turnip, then a second one too. Quickly as he could, Rabbit rolled them to his home. Rabbit grinned as he nibbled. A turnip always makes for a cozy meal. Warm and safe, he thought about Donkey, alone on the hill, and wondered if she had found enough to eat. Rabbit gently butted his extra turnip to Donkey's house, but Donkey wasn't there. Rabbit left the turnip by the door, then hopped back home as his tracks disappeared in the falling snow. When Donkey returned with the potatoes she'd found, she nearly stepped on the turnip by the door. Who could have left this nice surprise? Asked Donkey. My potato is plenty for me. Goat's always hungry. I'll take this to him. Donkey hurried to her neighbors, but Goat wasn't there. Donkey left the turnip by the door, then climbed back home as her tracks disappeared in the falling snow. When Goat returned with a cabbage he'd found, he nearly stepped on the turnip by the door. Dear me, said Goat, someone's lost a turnip. And with all this snow, maybe it was Deer when she passed this way. Goat tucked his cabbage inside the door, then rolled the turnip around the bend to Deer's home. But Deer wasn't there. Goat left the turnip by the door, then trudged back home as his tracks disappeared in the falling snow. When Deer came home with a carrot she found, she nearly stepped on the turnip by the door. "How kind," said Deer. "Someone's left me a gift. But there's no need to keep more than I can eat. With the snow this deep, Rabbit couldn't have found much food." Deer took high steps through the deep, deep snow. Rabbit was home, but sound asleep. Deer left the turnip by the door, then leaped back home as her tracks disappeared in the falling snow. The next morning, Rabbit woke up early. After a nibble of his turnip, he was ready to play. But as he stepped outside, Rabbit tripped on another turnip lying by the door. "Who in the woods could have brought me this?" Rabbit looked for tracks, but the night's fresh snow had erased everything. "I don't know who to thank." Then Rabbit slowly grinned. "But I know just who to share this with." Yes, a turnip always makes for a cozy meal. She shared with everybody. All right, well, thank you for listening to stories. And what I'm going to show you now is how to make a bunny nose. There's a bunny nose. We actually have these kits. You can come to the Jidone Library and pick up one of the kits, which has everything that you need to make your bunny nose. So the first thing, and an instruction sheet, first thing is to take the craft stick. Now, it is just natural color, so you can keep it like this, or if you have paint and you want to paint it like a pastel, a yellow, a pink, a blue, springtime colors, go ahead. Then you have pipe cleaners, and what you want is to have somebody cut the pipe cleaners, an adult, into even pieces, 6 of them, 3 on each side, and then glue the pipe cleaners to the craft stick. Then you have a piece of white paper that you want to cut some teeth out of, some bunny teeth. There's my bunny teeth right there. If you can see, he's got like the big teeth. And then glue those teeth on top of your pipe cleaner whiskers. Then take the 2 white balls and glue them, one on each side. And make sure that everything is being glued way up here, because you don't really want to see the craft stick. You just want to see the nose. And then the last thing, glue on the pink nose, and you've got a bunny nose. So these are in kits at Jidone. Just come on by and ask for one. It has everything you need, plus the instructions. And I hope you enjoyed these stories and have fun making your bunny nose. And I will see you next week. Thanks.